Hello everybody and welcome back to the Z-Man channel. Of course, I'm the Z-Man, and today we are playing Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, which really isn't considered the Legend of Zelda franchise, or, branding, because it isn't. The Legend of Zelda, just like Hyrule Warriors and a few other, I think like the crossbow game and all that. But anyways, this game does take place after the first one. But this timeline of Link, this is the era where he didn't succeed. These games actually come after Ocarina of Time. So that's interesting to say. But after Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link that a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of the 3 Triforces sealed in the palace in Hyrule to break the seal. Crystals must be placed in the statues in 6 well-guarded places. Link set out his most adventurous quest yet. So, with that being said, let us get into it. But like I said, this particular timeline, oh crap, is the timeline where the Link that you play in Ocarina of Time did not beat Ganon. That Ganon actually beat him and he died. But the sages were still able to seal him away for a time. Which is kind of confusing because there's actually 3 different timelines. There's the timeline that we're talking about right now, about how Link didn't succeed and that there's different heroes that rose to the occasion. And then there are 2 other timelines where the child era of him succeeding, and then the adult era where he eventually disappears out. So it's crazy to follow. I won't get into it too much. And how I know that you're saying, well, it's other BS, but actually it's from Nintendo's Zelda's Historia. So Nintendo wrote it about their own game, so it is what it is. But without further ado, let's actually get on into this game. Welcome to the town. I can't remember the keys. I just got finished recording Mega Man 3, and I'm used to that keyboard key setup. So, anywho, all these people in town don't have a whole lot to say. If all else fails, use fire. Thank you, sir. Also, as you can tell, this is a side-scroll game compared to the overworld game that the first game was. So this game was actually really ahead of its time. Also, it offered an RPG aspect to the game where you have a leveling up system of your strength, health, and magic that hadn't been seen in a Zelda game. I wish I could talk correctly. I don't know why I have such a hard time talking. Anyway, it had never been seen in the game before. You got the shield magic. That's the first magic you start off with. Then, once you get the candle from the Horsehead Palace, which is the first palace, you'll be able to get a trophy and get jump spell. So, but anyways, I wish I could talk smoother. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time here. Maybe it's because I'm still half asleep. I don't know. But anyways, with the RPG aspect being experimental, a lot of people didn't care for it, and it reflected in the games that it went back to what the first game was, and it was overhead view, and you just had tons of items and things to help you through the dungeons and puzzles and ultimately defeat Ganon or whoever, what have you, Reincarnation, Twin Bora, evil wizards that Ganon's henchmen. But anyways, the RPG aspect or leveling system actually is only shown up, I think, in one other game, and that's Hyrule Warriors. So that goes to show you how long it's actually been since experience points and stuff was actually recognized in a Zelda game. Nope, not going. You bubbles are just evil, pure evil. So, also I think one of the reasons why I'm kind of jumbling my words is this is actually my second attempt to record this thing. I was recording it earlier, and the emulator I was using was so buggy that I couldn't play it. It would be like that. I purposely queued that glitch, but that's how the whole game would. The sprites wouldn't walk. He would jump from one side of the room to another, throwing me into enemies and everything else, and I just couldn't do it. They need to work on their emulator. So I'm using a different one, and hopefully this one will be a whole lot better, and I can actually go through the game and everything will be alright, hunky-dory. But enough about complaining. Let us get on into the game. Let us get into this palace and start killing stuff. Also, it's been forever since I played this game, just like the first one, but unlike the first one, I don't remember everything that goes on, so I may have to consult a walkthrough to get through this. But you guys wouldn't. I don't see why you'd care. But with the first one, even though I actually got this game technically first, and then I got the first Zelda game, the cartridge that I had, the batteries were low in it. So if I didn't play it constantly, I would lose my save data. So after so many failed attempts to play it, I kind of gave up on it. And I actually had beat this game back in 2012. Yeah. I went on a big gaming streak. I just had recently lost my job then and was feeling depressed and blue. And I figured, why not play something that I've wanted to beat for years and years and years and just never had the time. Plus my brother had just recently got this big old TV. It's 35-inch, and so that was just huge. My wife eventually got a 65-inch, so that's even bigger and crazier. So I've been, well, actually I really haven't played a tremendous amount of the old games. Not like I thought I would, but it is what it is, and now I'm getting way off track here. I really don't want to use this, but I'll use it. I'm talking instead of playing. So anyways, and I'm sorry I keep saying that. There are 6 palaces, and each one has a big ghost statue at the end that you have to put the gems. And you actually start off with the gems, as you can see right down here on the bottom. They each start off 6 gems. This also, this game has a life system, so there is actually 1-ups. There are link dolls that you can get. There's only a handful through the entire game, and of course, if you die, you don't lose items or anything like that. I mean, you lose your progress in the game, but you don't have to go back and get any keys or nothing. You just start the level over from the beginning. Crap, I walked right into that like an idiot. But you do lose all your experience points, and right now it isn't too terribly bad if you lose your experience points, but once you start getting up to where things cost thousands of experience points, that's when it gets like, oh, you don't want to die. So, because I think the final, really pressed the wrong button. I pressed A instead of Z. I think it's 9,000 experience points, and there are some enemies that do drop 100, and I think there's a rare one that drops 500. But those are far and few in between. And once we get further on into the game, I'll explain about the importance of having all this, but for now we are just doing this, which is fine. It's good. This, of course, like I said, is the first temple. It's Papyr's palace in the, I think that old man said it and I done forgot it, but no, I'm gonna say that. In the gaming atlas, it's considered the North Palace because it's the highest palace there is, I believe. There is an island to the north a little bit, but it's considered the Labyrinth Palace, or the Maze Palace. Really? Please tell me that I didn't destroy that. I did it so smooth the first time. But that's the way it goes. Please be up there. Come on, money. Nope, yes. Yes, there we go. Ha. There we go. That's how I did it the first time. You always play better the first time, don't you know that? Sir. Sir. Why are you throwing mace? Ow. And why you so red? I don't even know what you're called. Now I'm going to use shield. Here. Cool. Hello, tin suit. Now in this game also, you do have tin suits, as you see here. And there's also one Arknuckle in the game, or he's considered an Arknuckle class. Yes. Upgrade that. Magic and strength is actually the two most important ones. Of course, I mean, health is important too, because you can take more damage, but with more strength it takes less to kill, and with the magic perk it takes less magic to cast a spell, and you do eventually get a healing spell, which helps out tremendously. So there is that. But with the health spell, it does consume magic, and sometimes you gotta have all the magic to cast lightning or thunder, and so that kind of puts you in a predicament. Also, I don't know why this dude's so fast. Go away. Leave me be, man. Nice. Generally, he gets caught in here and follows me up and deals a whole bunch of damage to me. But he didn't this time, so that's nice. It's nice. Let's see. You do also receive items in this game. Of course, like you've seen with the red candle, you don't get a blue candle. The items are not upgradable in this game. You don't go from red to blue. The closest thing you get to, like the defense ring, is the shield magic that you see, and you get a red tunic for just the room that you're in. And that's the closest thing you get to a defense upgrade. Of course, your strength is obviously your sword, and that upgrades up to 8, I want to say. I could be wrong. But, and that goes for all of them. I think they all upgrade to the same level. I just can't remember how high they go. Also, I can't remember the name of the dragon that you fight in Ocarina of Time, but he does make an appearance in this game, or technically it's his first appearance, but in the timeline it's his second. These guys are a pain in the butt. Cool. even though I can't really use it. Alright, here is the dungeon of the boss, and he is a pain in the butt. That big old mace sends you flying across the room. Ow. Go away. Go away. Just die a little quicker. Come on. Ow. Come on. There we go. Shoo! Intense! And the first game I actually played for, oh god, take that, probably about for 45 minutes, and I couldn't get through them. I literally could not beat them because the game would glitch so bad, so that's the reason why I'm starting this over. That's why I may sound a little dry, is because I always try to bring fresh and new content. Yes sir, I want that. 3, cool. To you guys as I play, and where I'm repeating some of it because I think you guys would like it, because it's informational. So I do apologize if I sound a little dry while I play this, so please forgive me for that. Oh, I totally forgot to mention the shadow creatures that you see here on the playthrough level. Oh, also see the candle lights up the cave. Excuse me, goodness, got the hiccups. The caves and such, so you can see what's in it, which is very, very handy, extremely handy. But with the shadow creatures, the slimes are weaker fights that you have to do, and of course the moblins, there we go, I couldn't think of what they were called there for a minute. I'll take that. That you fight are difficult levels, or more challenging levels, as it were. Ooh. And of course here's the cave that we gotta go get the trophy for the fella that lost it, or woman. I'm not sure what they were doing with the trophy outside. Maybe they won a contest, then they were taking it back, and the boomerang fella decided to steal it because he wants a trophy. He was feeling lonely and needed a trophy to think he did something important with his life. I'm not sure. Ow. I walked right into you like an idiot. But anyway, here's our trophy. We got it. As you can tell, there's different colored versions of things in the game, and with different colors becomes different difficulty levels. Like the 10 suits, I think orange for this game anywhere is considered the lowest level rank, and then red is the 2nd level, then blue is 3rd level. I think that's the highest it goes, but we shall get some health. I can restore your life. I sure hope you can. I don't need magic. She offers magic. And we shall... Oh god. That's what I was talking about. That's what that first simulator did, but it did it on a constant basis. I have no idea why I did that there, and it concerns me. I hope it doesn't do that throughout the game. But you saved the trophy. Yes, I did. But what did you do to win that trophy? Was it because of you being an award-winning, charismatic person and everyone loved you? Is it? Probably. With this, you can jump very high. Yes, I can. I got high jump. Do. Nice. Which you guys will get to see in the next episode, because I'm going to try to do 1 palace per episode, and what little side quests there may be if it doesn't take up too much time. So, alright guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. I upload daily, so you'll always have new content every time you come to my channel. It's old games, new games, weird games, in-between games, games you don't even heard of. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next episode. Later, guys.